Hello friends, welcome to my channel Study Supreme. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe for skill enhancement in your career.
In this video, we will discuss about how to create workspace collection inside the collection folder and how to add HTTP request, and we will perform the CRUD operations with dummy API. CRUD CRUD operation means create, read, update and delete. This is a for update and delete. So we this is a for request we generally we use. Apart from that, update also there. So for create we can say post request. Post is a request. Read means get is the request. Update means put is the request. And last delete means delete is the request. Okay, this is a request name. So we have to perform. Generally we will use the for request. Okay. So first we will understand about that what is the APIs, like API, how the developer give to tester the APIs, URL, endpoints, these things. We have one dummy website, so we will check on that. That is dummy only, we will get that response, and that's it. Response request. This one, request response is that API is there. Okay, this is the website. This is a website, and you can see that there is a multiple API is there, like get API, post API, put API, fetch API, delete API. Okay, so we will cover up only for get. We will take one get API, single user API. Okay, get API, then post API. This is a post and put and fetch and delete. Okay, so put and paste both are related to the update, but the put is related to we have to update the full data like JSON body, and page like in partially update. We need to update the partially data. Okay, so first one. So how we have to do? See, this is our URL. You can see the URL of that here. And this is our request, like endpoint. If you use this both combined, you will get the response for the 200 and we will get the data of that. I will show you. Okay, like this. Okay, so you can see this is our data response code. So this is like get. Okay, let me copy this one for the get. Okay, for get 200. Okay, status code should be 200. Okay, got it. Next post, you can click on the post, create, and for the post we we can copy the post request, and this is the post data. Okay, this is the post request, and what is the status code of that? Status code should be 10201. Okay, response code is super corrected. Okay, okay. Now I want to highlight one point here. Okay, so when we want to send the request like single like get, so get is the request is there, but response body we are not, like request body is not there. Okay, but for the post and put we have a request body. Okay, this is a body we have to pass. In similar type, put and page also will be there. See, put and page. Delete is not required. So in the two request, get and delete, there is response, like request body is not required. For the post and put is required. So this is our request body. So you can copy this one. You can change the name John. Okay, this is like they give the example of that, but you can give the no, change the name leader, manager, manager. Okay, like that you can give. Okay, for the Read details not required, update is required. Okay, so we'll take the update request. Where is the update means put, and we can take URL of that first. Okay, we can delete this one. Okay, we can click on here. We'll get to know this is a URL with the endpoint. Okay, so this is just third one, and what is the status code of that? You can see here status code to be 200 because we are updating data, and this is a successfully status code. And the response body is required. So response body will can, sorry, request body. Okay, this is a request we are sending. This is a response we are getting. Both are different. Okay, so this is our request body. Now delete. Delete is nothing is required. Only we require data. Only we require the URL. Okay, this is our URL. Okay, this is our URL for the to delete. Okay, and what is the status code of that? To not for. This is status code. So this is like basic understanding about that API, how it will work. Okay, so whatever information we collect, this information given by the developer as swagger, yeah, as a Excel file, anything. Okay, so generally the companies are using this swagger, so it will be all the information will be there related to that APIs. So now we are created this informations. Okay, so we will create one by one in the Postman. Okay, we will understand about how to create workspace, collection, folder, and HTTP request. Okay, start Postman. So it is like very basic. I am explaining first, and we will come to the next part soon. So this is like our Postman is loading. Okay, and this all the information should be the correct only, then only it will work. Don't forget while creating the post request and put request, whereas request body is required always. Okay, this is a last time we installed the Postman, and this is the first page of that. Okay, we can delete anything. Okay, so first things, what we have to do, first we have to create the workspace. And workspace, suppose we are doing the demo API, so we can click on the workspace creation means first we have to click on workspace, create workspace, and you want to which one you want to blank you are. Okay, click on the blank, give the name like API demo demo. Okay, API demo, I'm giving my workspace name and create it. Okay, uh, at moment you click on that, it should be the maybe your multiple work workspace should be there. Okay, if you require, if you do change that, okay, you can change your which workspace you want to use. Is a my workspace, so by default is there, you can use by default also. What we have created that, how, if someone will ask to you how to create the workspace, you will click on the workspace edge and click on create space, and you can create it. Now you already created this API demo. In that, now you want to, second option is there, you have to create the collections. Okay, so we have to go to the collections. This is the collection is there. Directly click on the collections. Okay, this the collection is there. Click on the collections. Okay, after collection, click create collection. We have to have a plus icon. Create new collections. Okay, this is a create new collection. Once click on that, we want to create the blank. Okay, this is our collection is created, and you can give the name of the collection. So demo, demo dummy, demo underscore dummy API. Okay, okay, I give the demo dummy API. Okay, collection name. So second thing is we added like collections. Now we want to add the folder. So when you want to create the folder, you can click on the right click on this This dot is there, three dot is there. You can click on the three dots and add folder you can give. Okay, and you can see like you can give the name of that folder something basic API, basic API demo. Yeah, basic API is on enough. Okay, we created the folder. Right now you got to know what is the workspace. Second one, what is collection, what is the folder, and how to create it. Last one, now how to create the request. So request is already there. One, add a request. Otherwise, click on three dot, add request. We can do it. Okay, so add a request. Okay, so first one is showing get request. Okay, so we can read Jetta. Read our API is related to user, right? Our API is user. Read user, you can keep the name of that with the meaningful name. Read user. Okay. And what we have to do here, read user means this is required. Okay. Okay. You can give the send request. For get, nothing is required. We can save it. Okay. If you send this request, see, you are getting response code 200 and we are getting the body also. This is our body and these things we are required from that. Okay, I will go to the website, click on the single user, whatever data is coming here response, same data is coming here. Okay, like that is the get request. Okay, and we can add the validation part also. In the test you can go to the test and we can use that pm dot, this is the library pm dot test, the JavaScript libraries. Okay, and you can say status code 200. Okay, we can write our code like this way. Okay, then pm dot response dot to dot have dot status. Okay, like this is there and 200 is there. Okay, so once you can save this file and click on the send. Okay, you can see the test case also. Status code 200 is there. Okay, sometime you are not remember this exact things of that, then you can use that your snippet is there, right side, this is snippet. Okay, you can use it anything, variable, these things, all snippets is there. Status code also will be there. See status code, you can click on this step, anything, it will be come. See directly coming. But whatever I created, that is this one and this is another one. Okay, so you can use it as per your understanding. Okay, fine. So this is like get request. Now we will create another request which is post request. Okay, so create data, create user, you can give the create user. Okay, and we can change the request name as a post, and post request, what is that? This is the post request URL. Okay, now what will the we have to pass that JSON or request the JSON body. You can go to the code the body and select the raw, and whatever data is there is created by us. You can copy and paste here. Okay, fine. And we can add the test also. Okay, and you know the snippet. You can use the snippet of 200, but for the post request, what snippet, what response code we are getting 201. So we can use the 201. See, and we can send the request after save it and send the request. Okay, and see whatever John manager, see this is John we send, so it's created successfully, ID is 150. Okay, this is like post request. I'm only covering the basic information, later we will cover the in depth about that how it will work internally. This is a very basic about that API, how we will send the request, how we have to test our particular status code you are getting or not. Okay. Third one. Third one will take the update at request, and we can say the update user update user. Okay, and we can say update means put and give the URL. Put to URL is this one. Okay, and response body. So request body, which data we want to share. This one is whatever we took from there. We can give giving data. Okay, and test also 200. We can take the 200, and that's it, and we can send the request. We can check it is working or not. See, it is working, data is updated successfully, and this is a test. Okay, last. Okay, we want to delete the request. Okay, this is a dummy applications, dummy API, so it will be like same when you want to do anything. Okay, so it is a dummy. We are showing the details. Okay, we will create your own API, and we have to do, then it will be correct. Delete user only. For dummy APIs we can do only checking the purpose only, for understanding purpose only. This is understanding purpose only, we are creating these things to how it will work the APIs. Okay, and that status code should be 2 not 4. Okay, let me I want to show you. Suppose by mistake we give the 200 expected. When you want to send the request, it should be the fail. See, in the test case, it should the fail. What stress code 200? So is coming like that. Expected response to have status 200, but we are getting 204. So we have to mention 204 only for delete. Okay, this is a like 4 requests are there. You can send it. It is fast. Now we want to show you how to run. Okay, this is like we are sending the one one request we are running. If you want to run folder level, this is our folder basic API. You can run the folder directly, run the folder, and we can run all the APIs at a time. Okay, see, all the test cases getting fast. Status for 200. Okay, 201. Okay, 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 all the page. And if you want to run as a collection level, run the collection in the same way, we can do it. Okay, this is pass. So we will cover basic API testings, and in next video we will learn about that how to create one API and how it will be that working exactly. Okay.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.